friends, Andrew CARRUTHERS here, Education Director for SAMVIA. We use a technique a lot in our haircutting called twist cutting. And the reason we use it is as we take a section and we twist it around outside of its natural position, we increase over direction and elevation on the outsides of those sections. You'll see this in use in a lot of our haircuts. One in particular we call the SCARLET haircut, which you guys can watch the full-length haircut on our on-demand channel. So I want to show you a technique that I do a lot of times in the salon, how I use the twist cutting technique to add layers and texture through the crown area, which a lot of times is where we want the focus to be. So let's spin this young lady around here. I'm going to use the ivory long cutting combed section out here, and I'm going to come from the high point of the head to just corner back here, just behind the ear. Then I'm going to go to about the mid-occipital center back. So this is going to be a little triangle area. Let's step to the other side here. And we're going to mimic that triangle on the other side. And if you think about two triangles coming together, what do they create? They create a little diamond, don't they? So what we should end up with is a diamond shape that encompasses the whole crown area. If you watch our videos a lot, you've seen us do this before because this is a really flattering shape for the crown area, and this diamond actually allows for the shape to naturally fall towards the back of the head. We're going to elevate diagonally right off of the crown. So if you take your comb and put it flat on the crown, that's where you want to elevate it out from. And everything is over-directed into the center of the section. Once we have established our over-direction to the center and our elevation off the crown, we're going to hold the hair firmly in our fingers, and we're going to take a little walk around the head and to the other side. As I do that, I need to allow the hair to slip through my fingers a bit, because if I hold on to it too tightly, I'm not going to get the effect. So what you can see is now it's being stretched even farther out of its natural position, which is increasing that over direction and elevation. So once we have that twist established, now we just need to remove the length. So I'm going to pick up the SAMVIA Signature Series 7-inch dry cutting shear. And the reason for that is apparently the hair is dry. It's a large section, and these shears are specifically built to handle large amounts of dense dry hair. We're going to cut on that diagonal finger angle that we have established from the elevation. And we're just going to remove all that hair. Now, that's a very blunt line, but because of all of the elevation, over direction, and twisting action, when that falls, it's actually going to fall quite soft and quite loose and give us a nice texture through the crown area and produce really cool layers for us. When I take a section back through there, just down through the center, what you'll notice is that once we twisted that section, we established, again, a shorter area in the center, and you can see these outside edges, how much longer they are. And that, again, is because of that twisting movement and the stretching motion from one point to the other. So it's not just in the crown that we use this, and again, in that SCARLET video, you'll see a different format for utilizing this in your layering patterns. We do it a lot in one lengths, we do it in fringes, and you can find a lot of that stuff on our YouTube channel or through our website, samvia.com. We welcome any questions or comments. We hope you enjoyed the technique. I'm Andrew CARRUTHERS, Education Director for SAMVIA.